멋지고 화려한 무대로 뜨거운 인기를 오랫동안 누리고 있는 뮤지컬 라이온 킹이 시카고를 찾아왔습니다. 박원정 PD가 소개합니다.
When the show was conceptualized, we hadn't seen anything like that before. And so I think people were like, whoa, their minds were blown. And I think the minds are continuing to be blown night after night after night with the stagecraft that is happening in this show. It's incredible, and you have to see it.
세계 최고 인기 뮤지컬의 전설, 라이언 킹이 돌아왔습니다. 1997년 브로드웨이 초연 이후 전 세계 30개 프로덕션 제작, 누적 관객 1억 2,400만 명을 돌파한 세계 최고의 흥행 뮤지컬입니다. 디즈니의 동명 애니메이션을 원작으로 하며 화려한 무대 연출과 놀라운 퍼펫 액션, 다채로운 무대 의상, 또 귀를 사로잡는 음악이 더해지며 압도적인 공연으로 관객을 매료시킵니다. 이번 북미 투어 시카고 공연에서 아버지 사자 무파사와 아들 심바 역을 맡은 주연 배우 데이비드 랜시 윌슨과 길버트 도말리를 만났습니다.
So, how do you feel about performing the world-acclaimed musical The Lion King in Chicago?
First and foremost, it's a great honor, Juan, that we're able to do this for so many people. It's a spectacle that you get to come and see and that you get to come really to enjoy. You know, the puppetry, the masks, the movement, it's an entire production. And the interesting thing about this show is you get to see roughly 54 cast members. But to put this show on, it takes a village. We're looking at what, roughly 150 people that come together to put this spectacle together. So
It means a lot. I grew up watching the animated feature film, and so seeing it from a child until now, it's been with me. And so being able to tell this story and be in this role, it feels, it's an honor, you know, and to be able to go on the hero's journey every night, and to have the experience of self-discovery, to go through loss and also ultimately triumph at the end, it's just incredible. There's nothing like it.
뮤지컬 라이언 킹의 음악은 엘튼 존, 팀 라이스, 한스 지머 등 톱 음악가들이 만들어 아프리카 리듬과 웅장한 오케스트레이션이 결합돼 깊은 감동을 전합니다.
Yes, you have those iconic songs like Hakuna Matata, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and then you also have some songs that you don't know, or you may not know, Endless Night or Shadowland, which Nala has this beautiful, beautiful song in the second act that will bring you to tears if you have not heard it. And maybe even if you have heard it, it's so powerful and so amazing.
뮤지컬 라이언 킹은 경이로운 무대 연출과 생명을 불어넣는 퍼펫, 그리고 예술적 완성도 높은 가면으로 세계 뮤지컬 역사에 새로운 장을 연 작품입니다.
And can you tell us about the mastery, the artistry of puppets, masks, and other visual elements?
you get, which is really cool in my opinion, our elephant, which is a huge puppet. You can imagine it takes about 4 people to just bring this down from one aspect of the auditorium to the other. I'm not going to tell you where because I want audience members to be surprised. But we go from seeing this larger than life animal, this puppet, to the smallest animal, which is the mouse that happens in the next scene. We have different elements of puppetry and storytelling. So from the animals that you can see physically, you know, to shadow puppets, you know, which is something that is conceptualized in the mind, where you have, of course, shadows being cast. There are some characters that, of course, it has to be manned, like our character Zazu, who's played by Nick, it's a hand puppet, but it's also a person that you see, or even our Timon, which is a puppet that's connected and attached to the body, and Timon is played by Bobby Creighton. So what our mind sees at first is the person and then the puppet. And then as you start to watch this show and these characters start to come more and more to life, the person disappears. So all you see is the puppets, which is really, really awesome.
What do you think makes Lion King a global phenomenon?
I think it's those universal themes. I think it's the theme of love, the theme of loss, the theme of self-discovery. I think we all know those things instinctually. And so then when you come to the theater and have it put to music, I think that takes it and makes it larger than life.
Everybody can come to the theater and come to see the show and get something from it. So as I mentioned previously, my 3-year-old can enjoy the show and really love it for its music or for its visual impact. And the dad in me can come and watch it and really enjoy the relationships that we get to see portrayed on stage. I think there's something for everyone, which makes it a universal appeal.
데이빗과 길버트가 공연하는 뮤지컬 라이언 킹은 오는 19일까지 시카고의 캐딜락 팰러스 극장에서 공연합니다. 시카고에서 뉴스 매거진 박원정입니다.